welcome back to another Dodgeball video. In today's video, we have the cloth semifinal from USA Dodgeball's National Championships. This match is going to feature Smack That, kind of cut off from camera, and then Finesse on the other side of the camera. For this match, it is going to be a best of 7, so there's going to be 15 minutes on the clock. After 15 minutes, if the best of 7 has still not been decided, it's going to go to no blocking for the rest of the match. We do play USA Dodgeball rules for cloth, so for some of you cloth players from anywhere else in the world, you might be confused. We do play with 6 balls, one of them being a burden ball, that white ball. So if both teams have 3 balls, then the team with the burden ball has to throw. Our invalid throw rule is not as strict, so you might see some balls slip out of players' hands and they're still in. And we also can pass a ball to our teammate when we get out and have our shaggers hold balls on the sideline. So those are the main rule differences. Everything else, you should be able to follow what's happening, and if anything big that's different happens, I will try and talk about it in the video. Anyways, let's jump right into it. Here we go, opening rush, toss back, and throw. Looks like 2 misses there, and it's going to be Smack That's throw, as they have the burden ball. So block. It's going to be our throw with 4 balls. I should mention we are doing like finger blocking is legal in cloth. So that's an out there. So it's, I believe the wrist up is safe. So it's going to be a 6-5 player advantage. Oops. Misses. Very aggressive play there. I think they gave us all 6 balls, so we'll probably target their top 2 arms on the right and left side. Yeah. So we got a hit there, and we still have 3 balls, so that worked out in our favor. And miss, and we're going to have 4 balls, and it's going to be our throw. So let's see what we do here. Good time team throw, no hits though, and it's going to be Smack That's throw. So they'll probably throw 2. Oh no, they don't. But no hit. And it's going to be our throw with the burden. They're playing pretty aggressive. No hit there. Smack That is. But let's see if it works out in their favor. No hits. It's going to be our throw. We got 4 balls here. And going to call play really quick. And yeah, playing really aggressive. And going to get 5 balls. So far the aggressiveness has not worked for them. They're doing better when they like kind of go up as a team. So nice hit by Paige there. Yeah, the aggressiveness is not working for them. I would have pulled back or like do it more sparingly. Nice hit again by Paige. And it's going to be their throw. We have a 4-2 player advantage. So let's see. Now we're playing aggressive. And no hits. And I think we'll have burden. There we go, yeah. So it's going to be our throw. We'll probably throw 2. And yeah, they're playing too aggressive. Like, we already know they're going to throw, and we pump faked there and then did our team throw. I think we hit. Unfortunately, where the camera is, you can't tell. And there we go. So 1-0 Finesse. Yeah, I think Smack That just needs to, like, it's fine to be aggressive, but kind of time it better. Like, time it when we're up to throw. Don't do it every single time, so it's less predictable, because we already adjusted. We started pump faking. We kept our eyes up, and we were ready for it. So we're not switching sides because there's no side advantage, but the burden will change, so each team rotates who starts with the burden ball. And here we go, game 2. Pitch back, and we're quicker there, but that was a trade because it got green on the foot. And then it's gonna be our throw with the burden. So now smack that throw. So they end up throwing 5 again, and then they gave us a 6, but we were already in the middle of an after throw, like running up after their throw. So again, still playing really aggressive. Gave us 6 again. Hit there, 2 hits. So the aggressive play is not working for them. They're not hitting when they're doing it, and we're taking advantage. And now all of a sudden, it's a 6-1 game. Oh, she almost had it. And she did get 2 hits, so we do need to, be careful, because now it's only a 3-1 advantage instead of a 5-1. I didn't realize, I forgot Green was already out. And block, no hits. But great job by Ashley there. Oh, tried not to hit her. 2-0 Finesse. Great job by Ashley. She left herself up there with no balls, and Ashley grabbed a ball and ran up on her when she didn't have anything to protect herself with. Good play there. Yeah, the aggressiveness, that's their biggest downfall right now. I don't even think we've gotten any catches. Oh, nice hit. Ball slipped out of Tiffany's hand, and Karina got a hit. Again, that throw that slipped out of her hand in traditional cloth rules might be invalid, but because we're playing USA rules, she's fine. We are trying to get Tiffany out on the rush every time, since she's up there vulnerable, since she's probably their second best player. I would say Sydney's their best player. She's just got a better arm and better at staying in and catching. And going to be our throw. So regrouping, since we were passing the ball around in the middle of the play call. And see, that's fine to me, that her aggressiveness there after our throw, like running up on us, I think that was better. It just, she missed. Nice hit there. I think in the other games it was just like overdoing it like that. Like if she were to have thrown there, it would have been unnecessary because we're ready for it. So good blocks. Crystal trying to be aggressive, but she ends up making the catch. That was just a really good catch. I think that was a good play by Crystal to go for that and try and get her out, since she was their best player on the court. But unfortunately, it did not work, and now it's 6v4. But catch there. 2 catches, actually. So that's going to bring in Luann and Crystal. So Crystal should come in. I think I'm telling her to come in because we got 2 catches. And hit there. Oh yeah, she was saying 2 people came in, we're like, we got 2 catches. So the game's going to stop here, but what ends up happening is she was saying, oh, 2 people came in, but we had gotten, myself and Kayla both made a catch. So I'm just going to skip this because we don't need to watch us explaining that we got 2 catches like 3 times. But here we go, we're going to reset. I believe it's 4-4 now. Or no, 3-4. 3-5. Jeez, sorry. 3-5. Nice hit there by Kayla. And we're going to grab this ball and have 4 balls. So, probably team throw, yeah. And they're saying bounce. So, we're staying up. And that's good pressure right there. Now Kayla can get that ball. And now we have 3 balls on defense. So, but it's 5-2. But again, Cloth, I don't know if I've said this actually, so I shouldn't say again. But Cloth is a very catch-heavy game. So 5-2, you still have to play smart and throw together. So no hits. It's going to be their throw again. We're calling defensive plays here, and we're deciding who we're going to run up and throw at. And opted not to, since she held 2 balls. So we call it, and sometimes we'll cancel it out based on what happens. But it's good like I find a lot of teams. Oh, nice catch there. I find a lot of teams that are like not quite in the top yet. They're not calling defensive plays. You don't just call plays in the huddle. It's good. You call defensive plays. Good team throw there. So that you can do that sort of stuff, that sort of quick after plays, but it's still like while it's aggressive, it's planned and controlled, and you don't lose ball control or get too wild with it. Good counter throw. That was a good time counter. So Smack That is doing a lot better this game of playing aggressive, but being smart about it. Whereas the first two matches, they were too wild and reckless with it. Hit there. Hit the blocking ball out of her hand. That's going to leave Crystal in by herself versus 3. So nice turnaround by Smack That to get back in this game. And she's got 5, so she actually is going to have to throw 2. And catch there. And you'll notice she kind of purposely tossed the white one out as not an actual throw. Again, the invalid throw rule for us is different. It's anything that's not as off target isn't going to be called as invalid. So now the score is going to be 2-1 with Finesse still up, and we're going to go into game 4 here. Again, it's a best of 7, and we probably have like 4 minutes until we go to no blocking. So opted not to go for that opening rush throw. Going to call it play, and nice pump fakes. Utilizing those pump fakes so that to kind of draw counters. They ended up playing it as an after instead of a counter. And it's going to be Smack That's throw with 4 balls. And it looks like they're going to throw left. Oh, no. Oh, they did actually, but they didn't do a team throw from the left. So hit there. It's going to be 5-6. And Finesse's throw. And nice counter. And they're playing aggressive now that they got 3 of us out. But they did give us 5 balls. And are they going to give us 6? Maybe. She might after we go up. So, oh, Ashley's ball slipped. But what I did there was I had Crystal and Ashley throw because they only had 1 ball on their left side, and I just held my ball, and if she would have thrown, I would have countered her. So it kind of kept her from throwing by doing that. And quick throw there. Nice nice hit on Tiffany there. She almost caught it, but and we got the balls back, so we still have 5 balls on our side. And now we'll have 4 to work with. And throw again. Oh, someone hit my camera. That's so unfortunate. Now we can't see Ashley. But now we can see their side better. So we got, I think, 4 balls again with the burden. Oh, nice throw by Ashley. So no hits on that traded throw. And one of the balls came from the other side. No hits. It's gotten a little hectic because they're trying to make sure we have the right balls. It's the same colors on both sides. But no hits so far in this, and it's 5v3. And we're just waiting. Yeah, there we go. We're just waiting for the burden ball to start the throw count. So we have a 10-second throw count. I actually don't know what it is in cloth because I know what it is, but the rule's kind of confusing for WDBF cloth, I should say. The way the burden, like sometimes they say play ball and you have to throw 2. Like that whole, how that works is confusing to me. Nice. And got that ball back, and we're going to regroup with 5. And they threw in the middle of the count. I wasn't paying attention, but I remember being like, they threw in the middle of the count, so you don't like increase how many balls we have to throw. So the refs kind of messed up that game. I don't know if it was a good call because even though I'm just watching it here, I wasn't like paying full attention to that. But basically they said we didn't clear burden and gave the other team all 6 balls. So now it's 1v5. I don't know if it was a good call though. I'm sure I could watch it back and then be like, oh, okay. But it's fine. No hits. And Crystal's got 4. Oh, and she reached for it. She was baiting that too. One thing you'll see a lot of in cloth is baiting. So the score's gonna be 2-2. No, someone hit my camera. Did they fix it? I actually didn't watch this through. I just assumed the whole game was there. Please tell me they fixed it. Oh, they did. Thank you. I appreciate that because I was about to be really sad posting this video. 2-2. Oh, they weren't ready. So I took advantage of that and we picked up that ball. 2 hits on that. I should have caught that. Paige should have caught that too. That's fine. Yeah, one thing you'll see a lot in cloth is baiting, which is when you like kind of go up and try and bait the opponent to throw that catch to you, like as if you're not seeing them. Like Crystal kind of ran up with her back to her, and then but she got herself too far, so when she went to reach for the catch, she didn't get it. Oh, nice catch there, catching out. So that's gonna bring me back in. But nobody went out on smack that side. Just waiting for the call from the ref if the catch counted. And if it did, it should be 3-3, right? Because I don't know. I don't know if Ashley's in. Okay, catching out, so somebody's out on their side. But nobody stepped out. That's great on them. Nobody's going out on that catch. We already had 2 people out. Oh, we got 2 hits there. But that's kind of unfortunate that basically no one went out for the catch. It's going to be... oh yeah, Ashley isn't. So it's 4v2. I can hear people cheering for SmackDown's team in the audio. That's fine. Just got really loud. Let's see. Crystal deciding not to throw that, which was very smart by her. Probably gonna throw 2. As oh, nice counter. I was gonna say probably gonna throw 2 because neither of them are like great arms, so it's okay to give them the extra balls because we have good catchers. But let's see if it worked out. No hits. And quick play there. Oh, you know what? It's no blocking, isn't it? Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry. I didn't even see the game stop for no blocking. I apologize. The game is currently at no blocking because the 15 minutes was up. That would explain why people were dropping their balls. Nice hit by Kayla, and Ashley's gonna do it herself. No hits. She probably should have waited for Kayla, but that's fine because it worked out. It's fine because it worked out. And now get her on the after. Perfect team, well-timed throw there. So the score's going to be 3-2 Finesse. So now we're actually going to do the opening rush, even though it's no blocking. That's one thing I hate about the USA Dodgeball rules. I think if you're going to do no blocking, you shouldn't do the opening rush, just like you don't do the opening rush in foam, WDBF. But this could potentially be the last game, as the score is 3-2, and Finesse just needs one more point to go to the finals. So here we go. Oh, they beat us on the rush there, so opted not to throw. One thing for no blocking strategy, nice job by Ashley baiting that, is to still play like a team. I find that a lot of up-and-coming teams kind of get a little hectic and wild and no blocking. Nice catch by Paige. Ashley probably should have thrown that at Paige while she was bobbling it to potentially get her to drop the catch. But notice there's still team play, you know. Ball control is still being maintained. Plays are still being called. The only difference is you just can't block the ball. I find a lot of teams play a little too wild and no blocking. Nice catch by Ashley. Oh, and she blocked it. That's so unfortunate. You absolutely hate to see it. To block and no blocking. It's the worst way to get out. But yeah, I think we're playing smart. Nice counter. And nice hit. I don't know what the problem was there. It looks like we're gonna reset and let her stay in. I don't remember what I don't remember what happened there, to be honest. But it is 5-1, so we should win this anyways. That's probably why I don't care as much. And there we go. Oh, almost caught it. But that's going to be a win for Finesse, 4-2. I think that's a great example of playing aggressive but controlled and no blocking for those of you up-and-coming teams that are trying to improve, especially no blocking. But I hope you enjoyed this game. Keep an eye out for the finals game coming soon.